Lopez sends it away. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Adetokunbo. Can't connect. It's no good. Down low to Jordan. Off the assist.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Brook Lopez tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. Kevin Durant lets it go. Missed it. He always has the green light, but the defense was ready.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space than he was the shot.
To George Hill. Has a look. Wide open look. Won't go.
I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
Gets it to go. And the foul.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw, good for Giannis. It's a three-point play as the Bucks add to their lead. Kevin Durant with the rock. Turns and slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
And look out.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Durant. Well, their first three, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, you got dogfight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo looking good, 4 for 5.
These breakdowns happen because the team lacks communication. You have to point towards your man, keep that butt towards the baseline, and make sure you communicate through every screen.
Giannis with it up top. Up by 3. Throws it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
KD for 2. Add 2 points to the board. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Lets it fly from long range to Jordan. Not sure what that was all about. It's no good. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
The Bucks at the controls. Knocked loose. Oh, scary stuff from DeAndre. Jordan, 3 for 3. That's a perfect start.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad...
And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
Strong finish, that's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's good.
2 points, take them any way you can get them.
Calls out of bounds, last touch by Ersan Ilyasova. Short jumper misses.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, couple of free throws on the way. Hasn't missed yet. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul. Antetokounmpo. He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end. That misses with a second to go. 1 quarter down in this deciding Game 7. We're back with more after this. One of those games, every shot seems to be going down. Only 1 quarter in the books, Jay. Defensively, what needs to be tightened up?
It was great to watch, and both teams were on fire. But, Ed, let me bring you inside one of the huddles. These teams are fiery. I heard one player say, we got to draw a line. We got to fight. We got to continue to compete. Get up in somebody's face. The effort will be there in the second quarter.
Has a chance. Cleans it up. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. George Hill. Count the basket inside.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
To Irving. With a drop step. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Hill. It goes down.
I see this happen all the time. It used to happen to me. Sometimes an easy offense allows more effort to translate to the defensive end.
Trying to cash in, and he hits.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Has a look, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball, and there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
New blood coming in for both sides. Irving to Durant. Nice step through and the finish, Jay.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Whoa, what a finish. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
That's out. Last touch by Brook Lopez. And that one out of bounds off of Buck. Kyrie Irving for 2. Rebound taken down by the Bucks. George Hill over the line. Backcourt violation. Time to shuffle things up. Irving. Kyrie Irving at the line for 2 shots. A career 87% from the line. First one, count it. Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Middleton to Bledsoe from long range. And Eric Bledsoe set up nicely. Takes advantage with the 3.
And it just seems like the defense has lethargic closeouts. You need to close out with more of a sense of urgency. Run them off the 3-point line. Make them take a tough 2 rather than an easy 3.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Antetokounmpo. It's no good. Shots not going down. Irving. And knocks it down.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.